Hey, it's your girl, B, Tina B. Hey, what's going on, papers? How you doing and stuff? You miss me? Man, I was trying to make it do what it do. This corona is something new, ain't it? Listen here. I came across some stuff while going through some notes and Facebook posts and things like that. And I just wanted to remind you and encourage you on today, because this is something like I don't believe anybody has ever experienced before in this manner. And I wanted to take you on a ride today. I want to take you on a ride to Flight 2020. Now, we've already embarked upon 2020 with some great expectations, and I don't want you to lose those at all. I want to remind you to keep your attitude and your expectations in a secure and locked in and upright position. Now, by doing that, no matter what's going on, you can still handle the vicissitudes of life that come. I know a lot of people are dealing with being at home with their children. Now that thing is funny to me. Oh, y'all, I see this video the other day about this lady, and she was like, y'all better come get these kids. And I'm like, they're yours. They act like that because they've been with you. Why you act like you can't handle them now? What is wrong with you? Man. So that leads me to my next point. All self-destructive devices should be turned off at all times. Ain't nobody got time for that. Laquita, Shanisa, Bobo, Ray, Al, Crump, whatever his name is, all them children, they yours. They not ours. So, I mean, you got to turn all that off. And woo-sa, baby, woo-sa. Do it with woo-sa. Woo-sa. Shoot, all negativity, hurt, backbiting, complaining, discouragement, all that need to be put away. Because you don't know how long you're going to have to be in this house. And if you cutting up now and we just about 3 weeks in, what if we got to be in the house until June? Look, I'm trying to tell you what the devil hating God love. This ain't nothing but the truth. This ain't nothing but the truth. Man. Now, should you lose altitude under pressure? Because I do understand the pressure comes. Because when you're in the house with somebody that you only used to being in the house with a few hours at a time to 24 hours a day. And I can imagine how kids can get on your nerves. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't that deep. But they still yours and you need to deal with it. So that means that you might need to change a little bit of your parenting skills or either get some. Man, but we do have to, when that pressure does come, like I had a moment yesterday and I had to literally just walk away from work and get myself together because I felt myself like, okay, this is too much. Okay, I needed to woosah and reset and restart my day. And that's exactly what I did. But should you lose altitude and under pressure during this flight, reach up and pull down a prayer. Listen, let me tell you something, honey. The only thing that's going to get us through this here corona is some prayer. You hear me? We got to call on something that's stronger than us, that's higher than us, that's going to keep us in perfect peace when all this foolishness is going wrong. Because it kind of get a little bit scary. And then you be like, let me call the captain. Jesus. And he be like, I'm driving. Just chill. I'd be like, okay. So, remember, reach up and pull down a prayer. Let me do it again. Reach up and pull down a prayer. Heavenly Father, help us. Ain't got to be long. It just got to be real. Talk to them about what's going on in your life. Because what's going on in my life and what's going on in your life, two totally different things. Prayers will automatically be activated by faith. So now faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not yet seen. I got to give you a little bit of Jesus because that's who I am and that's what I do. Booyah! Once your faith is activated, you can assist other passengers. So you have to get yourself in a place where you need to be. Um, a lot of times we'll go in and we'll help everybody else. I can be guilty. And forget that we have to take that time for ourselves to prepare ourselves for what we have to do. This has been very challenging for me because I am a people person. And I love giving out hugs. I love giving out encouragement. I love the interacting with people and pushing them to be their best. And so this social isolation has been like different. It's different. It is different. I didn't realize how much I stayed gone until I had to stay home. And when I realized that I needed to be home to take care of some things for me, I recognized that disengaging sometimes is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And you don't owe anybody an explanation for why you disengaged. You just take the time to do what you need to do. Sometimes it's just getting quiet. Sometimes it's just going through closets and closets and closets full of stuff. Whoosah! Or paperwork, or reading no love letters. And yeah, child, I found some, ooh, honey, I was like, OMG. Some throwbacks from way back. Had my heart like pitter pattering and stuff like that. Um, Took time and really, engage with my family from a distance, because we recognize that we have to keep my mom safe. She's 73 years old. And it's had, some stuff that has gone on in her life, and don't want to bring anything to her. And do you know how hard it is not to just really want to go and grab on my mom and hug and kiss on them and doing things? Oh, honey, whew, that thing is real. It is not good for man to be alone. Lord, send my husband. Send him on now. Oh, yeah. That's one. Yeah, I need to be married. Yeah. I'm going to put it out there. Hunty, I did not realize that I wanted and needed to be married, because there's just some things. Woo! But to the right one, because I am a handful. Yes, sir. But anyway, once your faith is activated, you can assist others. So get yourself in a place where you need to be mentally. Give the kids time, or take time out for yourself. Put yourself in a timeout where you can say, okay, y'all, give me until 9 o'clock in the morning before we start doing anything. Feed your kids first now. Don't just be like, give me some time and don't feed your kids. Feed your kids first. Feed your husband first. And then take that time out for yourself, even though you have things to do, because as a parent, your order changes. As a single person, my order is however I want, whenever I want, do what I want. But then once you make sure that the kids aren't being neglected, your spouses aren't being neglected. So that means, men, you really need to kind of talk now with your spouses. There's no games that she can't get your full attention now. There's some things that need to be done around the house. Probably starting with her. Yes, I said it. Yeah, take time with her and stroke it with emotion. Hey, it is what it is, because I promise you. That's all I'm going to say. But take out time. Listen to what each other has to say. Communicate. Do the things that you used to do when you were dating. Hold hands. Kiss on the cheek. Rub her back. Rub her feet. Ask her where you see yourself in the next, 6 months. Just take it 6 months at a time, because we really don't know how long we're going to be in this situation. And, take time to make love. Yes. Y'all earned the right. I want you to go home tonight and get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. Y'all married. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Whatever it is. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. I mean, y'all married. Y'all earn the right to do all that stuff. I'm just saying. Make the kids go do homework. Sneak up in a corner or something. Whatever you got to do. But love on your family. Let the kids know how proud you are of them. Because this is really time. How many times have we said, if I could just have 2 weeks at home? I just need a week at home where I can get some things done. And I've said it on several different occasions. And now that I had it, I was like, okay, now I got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to be doing and still need to do. And I have some projects that I will be completing. So make sure you take out time for yourself and maybe plan what you need to do first so that it's not so overwhelming. I'm in the house by myself, so I'm good over her. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Stay tuned. Once your faith is activated, you can assist other passengers. So when I say take care of yourself first, put your seatbelt on first, put your faith in first. I think that's the most important thing. Cover yourself in prayer because there is a higher power, and I believe we're seeing that right now. It's not here. It's not in man. It's not in your money. It's not in your job. It's not even in your spouses. It's not even in you. It is outside of us, and it has made us, and we need to tap into that. I call him Jesus. Ooh. So, and in doing that, it helps us to make it day by day. Some people plan weeks ahead. Some people plan hours. Some people just get up and, just go for it. Whatever it is that you do, there's no one way to do it, but figure it out by just taking out that time and saying, okay, it's going to be a great day. Now, there's no baggage. You can't take any baggage with you. So whatever your issues are, if it's pettiness, jealousy, envy, strife, selfish ways, hating, doubting, and unbelief, you can't do this right now. This is not the time for that. This is definitely not the time for that, because you're setting yourself up for certain destruction. And I truly want you to be successful. I truly want you to walk away from Corona thinking, yeah, I did accomplish something. If it's just one thing that you wanted to accomplish within the last 10 years, 5 years, 2 weeks, find that one thing. Find that one thing. And just remember, you can do it. You will make it. I'm encouraging you on today because the captain has cleared us for takeoff. Okay? And our destination is whatever you desire. And actually, I'll actually challenge you to find out what you think your purpose is. And as you find out what your purpose is, the destination is going to be a lot easier to get there. Greatness and victory, they're on the cusp for us. We are going to make it. We are going to be stronger. I believe that this is actually to help us to become better people. I was telling a classmate of mine 3 weeks ago, when we were talking in the Walmart looking for some chicken, that I believe that this is going to, because when turmoil or tragedy happens, you see the hearts of the people. And we had gotten in a place in the nation where we didn't care anymore. We were a lot meaner. We were a lot more distant, even though there's social distancing now. And I truly believe that when we come through this, that we're just going to be a better people. That is my prayer. So look at her. When you get an opportunity, take out time to check out your flight arrangements. make sure you got your business straight. And tune in to Be Tina B on the fly with your Chronicles. And I'm out.